just did. So.
Yeah, we're on the air. I can turn my camera off too. Oh, where the hell did my oh, there we go. Dude, is this what you were working on?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh wow, bro.
Yeah, so it uses AI now to just check the header, and then you can also manually adjust what each column is for. It still didn't it still didn't properly parse it after all that. But
well, did we rename the header though to phone one, email one?
No, so it does additional emails is fine. So like, it doesn't rename it, but if you look there in the map too, here, let me open it up. So you have all these fields that you can map it to. So the first email, like primary email, that's your email. Then additional emails will show up as this. Like you go to Taco Shop now, every one of these works properly. So it says M Milton plus two, and when you click it, now you can see all the details. Do you see that? You there? If you're talking, I can't hear you. It's so weird. No.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, you walked away. Okay.
Okay, that's yeah. No, I was actually grabbing something from my mother really quick. So hang
Oh
on.
yeah, no worries.
Spare that for like 1 second. Hang on. One thing. I should have said I'm gonna be right back. You want the sodas in here? All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, who's calling me now? Who's leaving a voicemail? I'm curious. Oh, Bankful called me.
Oh really? Did you have a meeting with them?
No. I signed up last night.
Oh, that's right.
While we were
Sales or customer service.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to him because they offer crypto. I want to let's partner with a bank. Kind of, yeah. I don't know. Just talk to banks. See if who else we can get on the docket. All right, I'm ready. I'm in front of this computer. I'll call him back.
Yeah, it's processing this. Let's see.
Let's do a quick update or push, not push.
There you go. Pipeline syndicated, 189 accounts. Let me click on it. It's still not working.
We don't have it again, right? Like you don't have it on there twice.
No.
Okay.
Um,
You're gonna get it. I know you got this. It's.
I think I have to restart the app because it changed the route, but it's not working. So.
I like this new taking you through the process to normalize the data.
Yep. Yeah, it is. It is because of dedupe, which is stupid. Because like in the account section, I'll show you now. It works perfectly. If I were
It is because of dedupe, is why it's not working.
well, not dedupe exactly. Like it should maybe like in the list view, it's not showing it, but in accounts view, it is. But when I delete the list, it should also delete it from the accounts. So I don't know. Let me see what's going on.
Oh, so it's still in the accounts section. So the list
Yeah.
just got deleted, but it didn't actually delete them. So that's why it's deduping it still from the
Yep.
prior data, and that's why it hasn't been working.
Yeah, which it should be a simple fix in terms of just getting it to pull the old info in here if it already exists, right? So
Mm-hmm. Well, right now we can send 200 emails a day because we're in sandbox mode. So we get this up and running today. We'll hit freaking 25% of these bad boys, and we'll do another 25% tomorrow. We'll start a trickle campaign.
Well, this is all still set to my AWS, so that.
Oh, perfect. We can gun it. I forgot that we didn't actually switch over to the Basalt. Yeah, so we can gun for this thing. We can send them all today.
Yep.
We're working on that too. Before you popped on, we were looking at that and seeing what the response was today. And we're working on getting the 5,000 credits, and then we're going to get the 1,000 as well. Well, hopefully we're getting the 5,000. We'll sure get the 1,000 in credits, but Eric applied yesterday for the 5,000, which will, dramatically or significantly, help out for the short term.
Yeah, it's just dumb. So if you go into accounts, which I don't know why, and you type in here, you get all the info.
You mean that all their emails are there and whatnot?
Yeah.
But it's not happening in the lists.
Yep.
Interesting. Well, that's a start. You see it, Eric? You get Eric's text message?
No.
He's having technical issues.
Oh shit.
I thought it was just Discord that was down. Like his stream. Well, you saw what happened. I don't have to tell you, but I thought it was just Discord issues. He must be having issues outside of that. Let me give me 1 second. We're having technical difficulties over here too.
Where?
With the air conditioning.
Oh, damn, bro. Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Apparently it's 80 degrees in the house. I can't really tell. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, we're live right now, bruh. You're live too.
Yep. There you go. All done. So now, if I delete this, I go into accounts. Nope.
So when you delete the list, will it keep the accounts, or is it going to delete said data?
I mean,
or is it?
It is keeping it right now. Do you want me to keep it that way?
I don't know. I mean, like think about it like this:
clutter.
we have like all of those. For instance, all of those previous what we're looking at here, a lot of these previous polls from the prior to the data migration don't even have emails and stuff. The coffee shop does. That's one of them that actually surprisingly does, right? But like a lot of the other ones don't even have emails. So it's like we kind of, if you delete a list, you probably should just delete it out of the system, because like that's just, to me, all that's just
data.
It's just broken data. Yeah. Maybe, okay, what if we gave it the option? I mean, would it confuse it if we gave it the option to do that? Like, do you delete lists? Do you want to delete the
I'm giving
account
it
records?
a checkbox.
Okay. Because like I want to just unclog all that broken data out of the system. I think that's just useless data to have, because we don't need accounts with no emails. Like we'll just scrape the data. Yeah, and for some reason on this, I always come on as a guest. Like right now I joined as a guest, so I'm not able to stream to all three. I can stream to two.
Which
My Basalt
account are you joining from? Oh, really?
Yeah.
And maybe you have to set up your Restream account if you haven't. I don't know.
I'll play with it after we're off this thing today, because I want to use this for coming in and making how-to videos, just clipping it for you.
Yeah.
I think, and I'm going to do it with Surge. I'll do it with this. Like once we get this more dialed in, Surge would be a great place to start. Here's how you set up your shop. Here's how to access this, and then we can put a bunch of videos on there.
Yeah.
Preferably with like a girl's voice, but we'll have some fun with it.
If we can put together a sales team or a marketing team, but probably take a little bit of time. And with the Stripe call today, I think it's gonna go a lot faster than we expected. So.
Well, I'm also been keeping in contact with Andrew as well. I touched base with him on Monday, and then I touched base with him today before the call, and I just kind of let him know my experience with CoinFlow, because remember he had similar issues. Like basically, I don't think they can help us anyways. I don't think there was much there. Just
CoinFlow, right? And a CoinFlow can't do anything.
yeah, I think he felt it too, right? Like I think that's why he hasn't written us.
Oh, he hasn't even replied at
No,
all?
no.
Of
But
course.
that was Andrew's experience as well. Like there was no two and
I
a half
think
weeks of like
the
radio
CoinFlow
silence.
people have bit off more than they can chew, in my opinion.
Quite
And
possibly. And just to know that they're middling too, right? They're just a middleman. Essentially, like we call us middleman. Like we're using someone else's on ramp, and you're going to middle us to someone else's ramp. Is essentially what you're doing. It's like, I'd rather go directly to the ramp
well,
themselves.
that's why it's a problem. Like, because we are aggregators for the on ramp, but we are
Hmm.
primary on the crypto side, and we are primary in terms of the e-commerce solution we provide. Like,
Hmm.
that is, we're not middlemaning like e-commerce for like Stripe or someone. That's our native e-commerce where you generate receipts, generate orders, track inventory. So I think these guys just like they went too niche at a time when, I mean, when did they get funded? Like last year or the year before?
I think it was 20. Let me check. Coin. I think it was 2025. Coin flow seed round. 2024. There is 2.25 million.
Yeah.
And then at the time, so that which brought their total funding to 3.7. But I think they've raised since then. And then they did another one. They did a Series A. So that was their pre-seed. And then they did a Series A for 25 million.
Insane. You know.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I just don't think that they built out a pretty like a decent breadth of features and bet everything on just middlemaning on ramps, and I think they're getting screwed.
Well, based upon the information that the call we had today, I'm curious to see what they come back with. You know, but based upon what he had mentioned, because they're switching from zero hash to bridge, the fees are already cheaper. They were already cheap. They're already cheaper just as a base, right? He told us that the fees are astronomical on the zero hash side. He agreed. But he said on the headless side with bridge, they're significantly less. I didn't say significant. He didn't use the words significantly, but he said they are less, which he could get us a better deal on that side. So I'm hoping, dude, if he comes anywhere where I hope he can, I told him where I needed to be. I was like, you want us to win this business, I need to be here. And I was
What'd you
like,
tell
and if
them?
it's
Well, we can't
2.9,
reveal it. Okay.
I told him 2.9. That's what, which is, I think that's more than fair. And
Yeah.
that's for credit. Debit, he's gonna try to match it for Coinbase.
Like, for USDC, I'm assuming.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, exactly. That's what I told him. I was
Yeah,
like,
which if they have their own LP,
on
that makes sense.
and on base too. So we were very clear of what our expectations are. He's like, what chain? He's like, oh, thank God you didn't say Solana.
He did? Nice.
Yeah, no, he's like, oh, Doge. He's like, dude, people are coming out his left field like Doge Network, and I'm like, yeah, no. I was like, base on USDC, obviously for the fees, and I told him like we sponsored. He was very crypto, like he himself has had a Coinbase account for over a decade. So he's very crypto, like, native. He knows what time it is. So, um, just to explain to him, I explained to him all of kind of who we're working with and how beneficial it would be if we could get, because of how our system works, we're just a payment aggregator. I explained all of that to him. Like, we don't handle the customer funds, because he offered something like that. He's like, well, what if we did this? And I was like, that requires a money transmitter's license. And I don't want to go down that route.
Yeah.
Where we
We
handle
use
it and we
self
disperse it.
custody. Everything is self
Yeah.
custody in our process. So,
Yeah. Yep. And he said it's perfect for the headless solution. So very eager to get to just hear back and go, see what's up. And just keep Coinbase as a secondary in the event that they're ever, their system's ever down. But ultimately I think it's going to be a better route, higher throughput, higher, Well, better success rate, right? Like Eric and I have both ran into it where the success rate of just a small transaction on the Coinbase side doesn't even go through for no reason. For no, like, and
Yeah,
you
I've
can
hit
have,
issues with it before too. I don't know what they're. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming it's just like a basic compute issue. Like they're probably batching transactions and it's not able to hit their most recent batch. I don't know. It's just there's something like fundamentally broken on the way, like in terms of reliability with them, which is
right.
sad because when it works beautifully. But
Yep. Well, and the fact that he knows about the, even if it isn't, okay, we technically could get away with an iframe on the Coinbase side. We don't have to have it leave and have the PayPal effect. But this is going to work natively. It'll be less button clicks, and it's all going to be like in the app. So if it's the consumer facing side, customer side, it's going to be within their app on their
well, with
website.
Stripe, the way we have it right now is it doesn't leave. If you've tried it
No, I
out
know,
already,
but he's talking about the Coinbase side too. You can set that up with Coinbase where it doesn't leave.
yeah,
We
but
would just have,
we have to integrate it natively, like we did with
yeah,
like we just replaced Third Web's, you know,
yep.
Coinbase
When I
interface
think
with
they're
that.
charging for it now too, dude. I think there's a charge for them for you to start working with Coinbase. I think now they're charging for the ramp, which
No,
they're so I there's something there that I don't think I don't know. I have to do some more thorough research on it. It's a new thing that people have been grandfathered in.
no, it's all like theirs is actually pretty quick to build in. They just have open docs. You just have to get an API key. Yeah,
Okay.
they have headless as well.
Right. So
You have to
that's what we're
apply
working.
for it. Yeah,
See, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm telling you is to go like the real to get what Stripe's going to offer, you got to pay for it on Coinbase.
really, that's stupid. No
That's
way.
what he was telling me. He's like, yeah, like what not the current way that we have with zero hash, but the new unreleased product that they have coming down the pipe. That is going to be, it's you just have to tap into their API and you have to know how to set up. It's a React Native solution, which is perfect. It fits right into our ecosystem. So come on, I'm excited to see this thing work.
It's working. So it deletes all the old stuff, and now when you import it again, create it just now,
Okay.
and it shows up in lists and in accounts. And when you delete it, you can delete it from both.
Oh, okay, cool. So, oh, and it has the pluses. Yes,
Yup.
let's go.
Yeah, it's done. I'm pushing this, and then
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, let's start a drip campaign like to these guys. Let's start. I mean, I'd like to, yeah, I'd like to just start reaching out to the ISOs. It'll do better than I mean, I technically just sent one email one time and I got one response out of this list. And we had a slight back and forth.
oh,
And
looks
then,
like they're all sales for the most part.
yeah,
Um,
NMI's even on this list.
yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Or where are you, Dolores, or whatever your name was? What was
Oh,
her name?
Gail.
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 Okay, I don't know why I said Dolores. She seemed like a Dolores.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be a guy, and it turns out she's like 90. I'm like, what you doing over here, girl, working in the payment world? You've been here since they were, since credit cards were
Brexit stole my pension.
Did I tell you? So speaking of that, dude, last year I had one of my neighbors. She's retired, and I told her I was like, get your money out of fiat. She wrote me the other day and told me how much money she lost, dude, in the last like 6 months. She said it's really embarrassing. She lost like half her net worth. It's gone
For what?
because she's fucking got it in fiat. It's all gone. Like
Oh
her
my god.
yeah, it's not. She's got it in bad. Not saying bad investments, but the market took a shit. Sorry, YouTube. Didn't mean to cuss. Yeah, the market took a downturn, and yeah, like she wrote me to tell me that. Like I was like, she's like, you told me to get it out of the dollar, but there's nothing else to put it in. I was like, Told you to
What
buy
do you
silver and
mean?
gold and buy stable. I told her to buy stable tokens. I was like, just buy the stable token.
Yeah, just even then, like it's getting devalued. The dollar is getting devalued, but you could have still
Yeah.
earned a yield on it at 4%, which would protect you from that somewhat, you know.
Well, the USD, at least, get it into stables. I'm not saying I didn't tell her to buy a volatile asset. I was just convert it over to a stable token and earn a yield. That's literally my words I told her, dude. It's like, this is a very easy thing to do. It's not much of a learning curve here. You can even do it right on Coinbase. They'll give you that 3.5% from for staking it, which I think is going to change. That now
That's
is
dead.
that's dead. Yeah. Which then that leaves you to the DeFi side of it. Then that's going to push more people to go to DeFi, which is great for us.
That's essentially what they're doing. Yeah, so DeFi is clear from the Clarity Act, but centralized stuff is dead pretty much. Which
Yeah.
again, like what that means. Who's this? Real Edward Andrew.
Yeah, yeah. That's the homie.
Oh, what up, bro? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you watching the stream. Um, yeah, I mean, what Coinbase needs to start doing is basically like what I think Robinhood kind of preempted this a little bit, where they're making like pre-IPOs available. So Coinbase, like through Coinbase Ventures, needs to because you can only do active returns, right? So you can't like they can't do the passive stuff. So you can still ask people to like deposit their USDC, but then give them the ability to invest in more interesting, like instruments like startup equity and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
which they have access through to Coinbase Ventures. But at the end of the day, they're kind of just shit out of luck. Like I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do in terms of base, but they should be putting more of their cards in the base basket at this point, and maybe
Yeah,
even switch Coinbase to Dex.
it needs to get away from the centralized aspect and just focus on ramping fee. Dude, if they could just double down on that, they have enough. I mean, they got enough employees. They have enough money, capital to go to make a pivot and not, clearly they need to. Hopefully Brian's smart enough to take the leap of faith and just focus on just ramping people into DeFi and just making money off the ramp fee and offering whatever and just getting away from the centralized exchange portion because the banks are going to eat his lunch, dude.
Yeah,
Seriously.
which is sad. It's just stupid. Like the banks just got away with fucking highway robbery. Like they get to continue to do their 1/4% to the boomers, and the boomers aren't smart enough to understand what the hell's going on. So they're just gonna keep robbing the boomers. You can't do nothing about it, and everybody knows like that's savvy that you can make 3, 4 to 6 to 7% in DeFi, but they're blocking up the wealth transfer, right? Like if instead of the banks going to shit and stopping their incessant gambling and forcing the boomers to transfer their wealth into DeFi protocols, which are primarily millennial and Gen Z run and stuff, like they're basically going to keep eating up all that value and spending it in Greece and fucking Cayman Islands for the next like so many.
Wherever the dark money pools are spending their money.
Yeah, essentially. All right, this is done. I merged it. Let's see if it's already live. Oh, no, it's building. Come on. Oh, no. What the hell happened here?
What happened?
Yeah. 10.
Oh, it fell flat on its face.
Yeah.
Did you npm run lint it npx tsc no emit, and I know it'll build with TypeScript errors. I just do every time before I build.
No, I
So.
mean, I have the TypeScript check running constantly, so it didn't catch anything. But it's just, let me see what that was on. Sometimes you need to restart the TypeScript engine. So.
Yeah, you run different programs than I did when I was building it. Yes, actually, I was running the TypeScript thing though, because it would tell me if there was, say, 4, 5, 6, 9, and then you have the problems section too in your terminal down there. It tells you how many problems are actually on a specific page or file rather. Yeah, I'm texting with Ed, which is Sons of DeFi. He's the kid I've known him now for just like 6 years. Truly a DeFi like junkie. He loves DeFi. But yeah, he was just popped on the space just to say what's up or the live.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Are you live on Basalt or am I live on Basalt?
Are we both live on? I don't think I'm live on Basalt. I don't have access to that. I'm live on the Basalt. Let me see. I'm live on the Basalt YouTube. Oh, I guess I am live on the Basalt X. How is that possible?
I don't know. And you're live on the utility network.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I go live on that every time. I'm live on my LinkedIn. I mean, I think that's your Basalt that's showing. Is I don't have access to the Basalt Twitter.
Heck, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I know it's live though.
I'm assuming that's you.
Probably. I mean, I'm logged into the account, but I didn't know. I'm not technically on the restream. I just have the X and my LinkedIn. And yeah, I'm live on LinkedIn too. So.
Huh. Also, I think that in order for us to go live on, like for you to independently go live on 5 channels, you need to have your own restream subscription. That's why you can only do 2.
I went on 3 the other day though. I was on all 3 because I was on LinkedIn, X, and YouTube at the same time.
Oh.
Well, since this is going live, do you want to? I really wanted to get those ads up. That was what we were working on before we got. That was my mission, was to have this. I was going to have ads up here just a little bit, but apparently Eric's having technical difficulties. Do you want to just me and you knock that out? Because I don't have access to generate the.
Yeah, we can work on that. And I mean, for now, if we're just pushing to cannabis, and I don't want to. I'm working on these landing pages, but freaking it wiped my conversation history. So I have to go back in and tell it all that stuff. I mean, the pages are up. I just have to push it. I need to also check if it's working properly with the partner containers. That's the only reason why I don't like messing with the main landing page and that get started page, because it always short buses. Apologies for those that may be offended by the short bus analogy, but it short buses the hell out of the partner platform thing.
Yeah, like the Rob container is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
and then every time I have to be like, oh, why is it showing this here again? It's like, God damn it, that's perfect.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. And that
I
comes down
mean,
to to having letting them have their own landing page, and that way when we just push our own, if he wants that vibe coded mess from the Egyptian devs that he works with, and that's what he wants, and have a login
well, I
thing.
mean,
But
it's as easy as him just like giving us a subdomain, right? Like, you have xpaypass or whatever as your main domain, and then go to portal.xpaypass, and then that's what sends them to our stuff. And then you have your own landing page. I don't know why we have to build out a whole your custom landing page component into a scalable container. It's just a pain in the ass. So
yeah, they should be able to on the partner. It's I want to say it's just him. I
he
don't
just
think
doesn't
it'll be that
understand
difficult.
these things, and he needs to use us as a primary resource in terms of like setting up the architecture of this, because it's not a difficult thing to do, right? I mean, obviously on your main landing page you have buttons that go to us. So if you just set us on a subdomain, then you can have any landing page you want, and then just have the button that takes it to us, right? Like here, where you go log
Mhm.
in, instead of it all being on the same domain, this could just go to portal.crm.basalt, right? Like it's that easy.
Yep.
So
Uh-huh. Exactly. No, it is that easy. It's yeah. I don't want to bash him or anything. We're on live. He just makes it
I
difficult
keep
on
it
himself.
reals. I keep it reals, okay? You hear us? All right, I'm not being hateful. This is love.
Hey, it's the truth hurts. The truth hurts, bro.
I can
Uh,
just be like, yeah, all right. I'll be honest with you, like it's not that freaking hard. We can educate you to this regard and bring you up to speed, and then you wouldn't be asking. You would look like the smarter person in the room every once in a while. So
yeah, unfortunately, that's not the case right now. It's rough and it's apparent, dude. It is rough. But that's okay. I really want to see if we can talk to Henoch, dude. I saw your post, Henoch Crypto to Henoch AI.
everybody's
Yeah,
pivoting.
everybody's pivoting to AI, dude. I mean, what's in the yeah, we're currently in the
You got to pivot to the intersection, Enoch. You got to.
well, he says he's been onboarding people. He's been
Oh, really?
onboarding
On
clients.
crypto?
Yeah, yeah. No, on AI. He's been helping clients onboard to AI. I don't know what that looks like or what company he's in bed with, but I want to just see if I can. I'll just DM him. He follows me. But yeah, this is
All
very
right,
yeah.
now it should be good.
Well, do you want me to log in and see if we can't send some emails?
Yeah. I think it's still building.
Okay.
God damn it.
Hey, thank you for changing the. I see you changed a little bit on the landing page.
Boom. Okay. I haven't touched anything on the landing page. What did I change on the landing page?
Really?
Yeah, no.
I thought you did.
No, I haven't touched
Shit,
it.
I did this?
Did
Damn,
what?
I did good. Nothing. I just didn't know. I haven't looked at my landing page in a while. It looks really fucking good. Sorry. Looks great. I did a good job with the hallucination.
Yeah, we need to just optimize this
For
background. But
mobile.
no, it's a fantastic landing page.
No, because I didn't have Stripe on there. You definitely did. And Tweel definitely did some stuff to the landing page.
Where?
Go to the bottom. The
Oh, yeah, maybe it automatically updated it. Interesting.
yeah, like because I'm telling you, I didn't have it looking this good, dude. Like it's good. Like I read through and kind of was glossing over it. Like I had the buttons, like how they morph and stuff like that. That was I did feature, but you added more. You just added more to it. Like down at the bottom, the very very bottom, right
Yeah, I
there's
see it.
Twilo and yeah,
Twilio and
that's
Stripe, yeah.
yeah, that's not something I when I had originally did it. That's something you did, and I can tell that there's slight iterate or differences in it. So
Yeah, this background animation is beautiful, but we gotta make it way more lightweight. We'll figure
you
that.
know, I leave that to you, bro. Like I wanted to kind of do like that. I don't even know how like it really ties into the neuromimetic architecture, like the fucking, it's like flow, all
I
the
love
synapses
it. It
flowing.
looks great. Yeah. It
Well,
just
have you been to the other pages and seen them all? They're all different.
yeah, like Echo and all that.
No, all the pages on the,
Oh, on the
okay,
CRM.
so
Let me
on
see.
the CRM, every page has a different background, dude. I gave everyone a different, not this one, obviously the login, but like the AI
Oh yeah,
agents and all of them have their own unique background that is different,
I
different
love these.
color.
You did a great job with these when you built them out.
Yeah,
That's
thanks, dude.
fantastic.
It's kind of responsive. I imagine it's. I mean, let me look at it on my phone and see how terrible it is because I haven't been on the mobile and like see how poorly it loads.
It crashes.
Oh yeah, it's rough.
It's brutal.
It's
We'll
rough.
figure it out.
Yeah, it's rough.
But yeah, the import intelligence is live. If you want to give it a shot, you can also now, when you click delete, you have the option to delete imported accounts. So delete everything nice and clean. We have the best goddamn import parsing process there is. Okay,
I
AI
agree.
rated, looks clean, works beautifully. Bring in all your contacts, start sending them out A-grade marketing emails. That's what CRM is about. Let the AI take over for you. Which I would say, if you want to test, like just for testing purposes, send out a batch to Taco Shop using your own email, and so we can test replies and all that. I want to make sure that
Yeah.
it's actually working with mmilton at reply.basalthq.com.
Okay. So outreach, email. Here, you want me to share my screen?
Yeah, let me stop mine.
Window. Okay. Can you see? Can you see my window?
Yep, there you go.
Okay. All right. Let's just make this thing big. All right. Let's go. Let's just do default brand on this one. That's fine. Do you want me to just leave this one just for testing purposes, just persona, and just kind of gun through this thing?
No, show it off. You
Okay.
hit that AI generate prompt, then it makes it. Oh, it doesn't have your role though. We gotta add that. So it's just
Oh yeah.
have it generate again after that.
Well, it knows me. Look it.
It knows your name. It just doesn't know what position you have in the company.
Okay. Let's regenerate prompt. This doesn't cost us anything. No
Costs
big deal.
nothing. Thousandths of a penny. Thousandths.
Yeah, just to click the button. I mean, well, it's really a thousandth of a penny. It's beautiful. There we go. Chief Revenue Officer of Basalt HQ. Writing
Boom.
yourself in first person. All right. And then this is, do we want to, I'll just leave the meeting link for right now. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just
All
testing.
right. Yep. And then branded signature. So this is all good. This is going to maintain mine, save profile. Do I have to save it every time?
No,
Okay.
it should work properly now.
Let's just
Close
turn off
those
the,
that you want. Yep.
all right. Next. All right. Let's update the banner. You have to give me a second. My MacBook Air is a little sluggish.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you're also trying to stream on it, bro. It's gonna be brutal.
It is brutal. I don't know how bad this is coming through, but We're making it work, okay?
It's streaming fine. Yeah, there you go. Boom. It's made it bigger.
Okay, let's do the professional. Let's give this thing let's give these colors. Let's make them green.
Yeah, I changed the top one to do that. It's little. Yeah, you guys still adjust
Well,
that.
the accents, and then you know what we can do is I can do the magnifying glass, the eye.
Yeah, and pick it from the actual image.
What we'll do is we'll just give it a nice background. We'll give it some lines.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
And
mind the orange.
hit the border. Oh no, which one is it? It's the fourth one, bottom right, and set it to gradient instead of thin line. Yeah, that looks clean.
Yeah, the gradient glow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. This looks good.
Next.
Next, we don't need to follow up on these.
You
Enable
can
auto
turn it
follow up.
off
Should
if you
I
want.
turn it off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's in case they don't reply. But if they reply, it still follows up normally.
Okay.
So,
And then test mode.
no, don't do test mode.
No, we're just gonna send them all and then send from my
launch
personal.
campaign. Yep.
Okay. Can I add? Oh, okay.
I removed all those redundancies, so the meeting override all that. And now if you click on that, you can actually watch it as it goes. So
When you say click on it, oh, you're talking about right here, send progress right here.
yep.
We should
It
make this
should load
bigger.
as it. There you go. Look at that.
All right. Well, what we're gonna
Got
do.
it.
Let me
Got
see.
it.
Let me go to my Gmail.
Your taco shop can think for itself. Really? That's what this,
Yeah, dude,
that's
I
what it's
got it
from.
too. And it says from me.
That's dope.
Okay.
Hi, Krishna. I watched your lunch rush last Tuesday. 6 orders in the queue, 3 staff members stretched in, and 1 customer left behind who left because the salsa bar ran out right as they walked in. Bro, this is
Dude,
fantastic.
this is perfect. Okay. All right. So let me reply. So then this is going to come back to the CRM, right? If I reply, so I'm not interested.
Yeah.
You should reply too. I'm not interested in your tacos or your AI. Pound sand. Should I think I should
I'm
share
ready.
this.
I can't have a customer leave because of a lack of salsa again. How can you help me?
Here, let me stop sharing and then I'm going to come back and share this other screen so they can see. Let me see if I can do entire screen. Here we go. Share. All right.
Let me add that back. And now hit the outreach panel
Okay.
or tab in there, and you'll
Let me
see
send
the.
let me send mine. Okay, so the outreach tab
It's the
in.
third tab right there.
Okay. We
So
should
that's
make
where
these
you'll
buttons.
see.
We should make these buttons bigger.
There we
That's
go.
just me talking out loud. Don't listen to me though. Okay, so yours already got a response opportunity. So yours says yes because you said something positive. Opened
Wait,
and
I
sent.
didn't reply yet.
Really? You're already an opportunity.
I think this is from an older version
Okay, that makes sense.
because I did. Yeah, so it needs to remove that when we delete the campaign. But either way, I'm gonna send another one. Let's see if it still tracks it.
Well, in theory, it should be right here. I should have it in my. I
Oh
should have
no,
it
I
in my.
think you. Wait, go back to the list or the campaigns. Yeah,
Okay.
I did merge it. Not list, sorry, campaigns. Because I deleted the old one, but it still merged the outreach status from the old one, so we need to check that. But if you check your messages,
Right.
you should see it.
Where it should be is I should have it here in my. But I will go to the message stream. So let's go to the Intel. Oh, not that one. Let's go view poll. Negative. So the replies are not coming through for me. accounts because it should pop up in my inbox stream, right?
Yeah, let me see if it's still sending it directly to.
Well, the reply email, if you're looking at my
It
two
takes
right
a
here.
second. You might want to. Yeah, that's. So go back to your inbox. Like in there, yeah. And it takes a second for it to pick it up.
Okay.
But I think it's also because it's not track. It's already tracking it as replied from the old campaign. So I got to.
Well, I've already replied here, in this campaign. Can we, while you're fixing that, can we have so you don't have to come all the way over to see what day it was sent? Can we have like the Monday?
Oh yeah. We'll work on that.
Okay. I just figure
Can you
doing
do
some work
make
on this.
another list? Like make a fresh list, or take one of the old lists and delete everything inside, and then add us in there and just test it again from scratch.
Okay. So
work.
work list, delete. Oh, wait, what? How
You
do I
clicked
delete?
on it. You skipped the delete just by like a little bit.
Oh,
Anything freeze? There.
no,
What the?
the
Oh, it's
X
stuck
doesn't.
behind the details modal. God damn it. Okay.
Here. Well, you want me to just take a picture of it? Is stuck there. I won't be able to click it. I can drop it in our private chat down here if you. Well,
I got it.
okay. All right. So I can't delete that. Well, not bad testing. This is why we test, right? This is how we're going to go live. All right. I'll let you go live again here. Let me stop sharing my screen. You can go live again while you're working on your thing.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, hang on 1 second. I got a good. There's a package coming today. I had to wait here and there. I think that's an Amazon truck. That's might be it. I don't know. I'm up here waiting for this damn package.
Yeah, give me 2 cents to everybody.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Let me share my screen.
Sweet, I'm here. I was browsing. So yeah, we needed the modal, the delete modal probably just needs to be brought into, based upon what I'm seeing.
When you click the delete button, it shouldn't show the details modal at all.
You're right. It should not show the details modal. There's nothing to even click here. There's no primary email. There's none of that. It should just, and technically I can't even click out of it. I have to, yeah, the details modal pops up and then I have to hit escape. Here, I'll add, while you're working on that, I'm going to add the contacts in here. I can just kind of do that now.
Yeah, and then delete the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, the other ones don't have email, so technically they're not going to. Do you want me to use... All right, there's one. Let's add another one.
Okay.
All right, since Eric's not here, I'm going to go...
What do you mean I'm not here?
Oh, he just popped up. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Hey.
I ninja'd. I joined in right as you guys were coming back.
What kind of meat you got going, bro?
Tri-tip roast.
Nice.
Slow cooking it for like 6 hours.
I don't know what they're doing. It has to defrost first.
Oh.
So I think they're doing it in the smoker, but like yeah.
All right, so you are here. I was going to send an email to someone I know who's in front of their computer. But you were here. Just my buddy, one of my friends. We're just going to test replies. So my thought process is on this is it's going to dedupe stuff. It technically should know that there's duplicates in the system. So I don't know if this specific... I don't know if this specifically knows when we add this that it should dedupe stuff.
What do you mean?
Like when I'm on here adding a contact into a list, which I'm doing like right now. It should know, like,
It doesn't
when
do
I
a
go
double
to
entry in like accounts. Or it
won't make
shouldn't.
it shouldn't.
No, but it just tracks the details you put in. So the company name and email and everything is the same, then it won't replace it. They won't add a second entry.
Okay. All right, so let's go back to lists. And let's outreach this list. Next. Self-identify. Okay.
Okay.
So what I've noticed is the buttons on the theme color, it's opposite. So the buttons are the first one, and then the second one, I'm not sure exactly what it does.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
think we
that's
should
on.
just put it on the first one essentially. Just remove the accents because I don't know what it's affecting.
I don't know. Well, the accents could be like what it should be is like the gradient glow on the dividers, and it should be like the background,
The lines? Yeah.
the lines. Yes. That's what it should be. But right now the accents don't do anything. So that's why I've been confused the whole time. So if you want to, when you're fixing the, I don't know if it can do a couple of things at once, but enable auto follow-up, we'll turn that off. Personal email. All
Don't
right,
do it
we
yet.
got
I just
3.
pushed an update.
Oh, don't click yet. Okay.
Yeah. Just let this build and then try it.
Okay. I'll save the draft. And then we'll come back to it. And that should what I'll do is I'll test the this is, you were working on the delete modal being, or
That's
one not
fetched, yeah.
allowing the. Okay. I'll wait. Yeah, I realized I'm all muting. So Eric, did your computer have an issue, or is it just Discord that just temporarily, because my Discord, it even said that it was not working.
It was Discord, but then I was having a small issue with my machine.
Okay. Do you want to pick up where you left off on the, I was trying to get those ads up.
I posted the image in Discord.
Oh, I didn't even know Discord was working.
Oh, yes, sir.
It's right now, I'm going to, that it takes way on my phone. Hang on. I can't do it. I'm like getting the spinning wheel of death opening Discord. I can't do 15 things at once on this MacBook. Hey, look at that.
What?
Oh, nothing. No, the image looks, I think it looks great. I think that's a good, and I want to potentially get like, 5 images going. Like a true A/B test would be the same image with a different, caption, and or same caption with a different image, and then see what that's a true A/B test. But because LinkedIn normalizes, or like, I don't want to term normalizes is even proper, but deciphers what is running better than the other from a campaign standpoint, it then. My next question is, can we do multiple images? Can we do a carousel, or is that something we have to set up via Canva?
I don't know. I haven't set up an ad in forever. You two have been the most recent ones to do it. Let me see. It's an ad set.
I mean, I personally have not seen a carousel ad on LinkedIn. Have you?
No, I know you can do a video, and I know you can do a still, but I think what the ad would have to be would be.
Okay, it's live with the delete and all that. You want to give it a shot?
Okay.
Now?
Let me
I'm
try
gonna
on
let you
my.
share your screen.
Okay, let's here, let me close a bunch of stuff. Quit. All right. Let me close all of this actually. See if I can't help out the cause a little bit. So this is what I have. Check this out. The reason I bring up the Discord open. Give me 1 second. I'm going to drop this in a text because Discord was not. I got the spinning wheel of death the second I opened it. That's where I found the ability to do an ad with multiple pages. Okay. Well, I technically pushed to outreach too already.
Let me share yours.
But let me see if I can delete this really quick. Yes. Perfect. We're looking good. So are you sure you want to remove the aptotherarchy, whatever? Yes, we're going to delete that bad boy. And then Canvas Organics, yes. Yeah, we're working good. This is great. And then campaign.
So yes, it looks like it's only one image.
Okay. That's fine. I have it otherwise. Like I just dropped a link in our text messages. Let's open the load draft. Okay. This looks like it should work. Let's make sure
Your
everything's.
signature and all that.
Yep. Let's make sure it's all there. Here.
Oh, you have to save draft after you upload that. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Well, I did save it, but it didn't. That's why it put me on page 8, but it doesn't. Yep, that looks good. What about the? Okay, that's all there.
It's because it's not a spotlight follower or job ad.
Okay.
Do
Is
those
what
allow
I'm
multiple?
assuming.
Okay, a spotlight would be like a product spotlight. And then technically
Yeah.
you could come in. What we could do is we could post something that has multiple images and then we could promote it. But this is it'd be because we're doing a campaign. I
Well,
think we can have though.
this is a lead generation campaign. So it says select objective, or yeah, select your objective. Select one of the following ad formats: spotlight ad, follower ad, or job ad. And right now we have it under lead generation. So I can
Understood.
change that. Change
No,
objective.
we want to generate. There's a purpose to this. We want to capture data. We already spotlighted this last time. That's technically if you want to, even though we didn't necessarily probably categorize it as that, we definitely just spotlighted the brand. All right, you should have emails. I gotta go open. Actually, mine is in Gmail.
Let's have it
So
go up. Let's see. Your Friday rhythm is talking. Is anyone listening?
Oh, you sent it to
Boom,
info.
boom, boom.
I sent it to info@utility company. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want me to do with it? Reply?
Yep.
Sure. I noticed your Sunday brunch rush runs 45 minutes over schedule. That's not staffing. That's feedback loop waiting to be wired. Follow on LinkedIn. I don't know how
Oh, you
that got
sent it
there.
to the utilitycompany.com. It's a .co.
Ah, oh, shit. Yeah, that's
That's okay.
my
You guys
bad.
test it. Let's make sure it's working.
That was my fault.
I
Yeah,
replied to it already.
I'm seeing the open.
Oh, I just did a goopy response since it's a test.
Yeah, I just want to see how it replies. Okay, so we come back. Come back here.
You see anything in
And
your
then we
messages?
go to the outreach. So, yep, I opened it, and that was my fault. Sorry, Krishna, I fucked up and put the wrong
No
email in
worries.
there.
Don't drop the F-bomb for YouTube.
Sorry, YouTube. Actually, I've noticed a lot of things haven't cared recently. I've seen a lot of stuff with lots of views, and they're dropping F-bombs left and right in it. So,
Okay.
my bad.
They're being more lenient on certain words, but
Yeah, I've noticed because I watch a lot of YouTube. Okay, so let me refresh. So it should have the fact that we replied.
I haven't gotten a reply from.
Well, wait, it
Nothing.
hasn't noticed that we replied quite yet.
Yeah, let's see.
How often does that check?
Probably every 30 seconds to a minute.
That logs as
Well, so I
well.
mean, with AWS, technically you could have it check every, second if you wanted it to.
It just shows. Okay,
That might be
so
where we need
let's
to
see
get
if
a
it came
Lambda
through on the
script
inbox.
involved.
Okay, so I got 2 active leads.
One of them's not
Check your
me.
Because I put
messages. Is it in there?
no, because it would be here, but I'll check. There's no messages now. No, the reason being, Eric, is because I used your same email, so it doesn't, like Christian was talking about deduping. It doesn't duplicate data over. So you're not anything new in the system. You're already pre-existing.
Gotcha. I mean, under our team, right? At least.
No, what I'm saying is you're existing in this list right here, and then I added you to this list right here. So it won't create two accounts and it won't create two leads with the same email. It would, in theory, merge the two. So it's not recreating you
Gotcha.
again because it dedupes by email, not by name, because there could be another Eric Turner, but based upon your email already being in the system, it will not duplicate the email. It will duplicate the record rather.
Like it. Okay. My question was more: is that on a per team basis? If an, I'm sorry, company. As in,
No, I mean
if
none of our data talks to one another, so it would be
okay,
like our data is all parsed out, right? Like, so, team A and team B's data, sure, but the way the lead scraper works, that's a different story. But like, no, like your data is not communicating with one another.
check.
Yeah. So, or it's not supposed to, right? So I don't believe it does. Christian went through and fixed all that the other day. We're based upon role-based access. He could speak more intelligently as he was the one that worked on it.
Regarding what? I was working on this one thing.
He was asking, let me stop sharing because it kills you can share your screen, Krishna, of what you're working on. He was just asking if the deduplication was a per team basis. And I was explaining yes, because our data does not, it's not a system thing. It is per team because our data does not talk to each other.
Yeah, I had when I like initially built this out, I did have it to where I was creating like a universal pool, which I don't know if that's still there, but we can do that. So we can have it to where it is. I mean, we'd have to include that in like our data or like our service agreement and things like that. But we could have it to where it's retaining all leads that are scraped or accounts that are set in a global pool for like the lower level subscriptions, and then enterprise obviously would have that purely isolated and controlled by the team. But that way we can cache. We don't have to always live scrape if like a website shows
That's
up.
still in there.
Is it?
Yeah, that's still in there because I had mentioned that let me rephrase that. When I had worked on the lead scraper, it was still in there. You've since then come back and reworked it again, so I don't know if it hallucinated it out of the equation. You can share your screen too if you'd like.
Yeah.
Eric, you should choose a different icon, by the way. So we're not you guys are you guys are the same icon. And none of us have a name, so nobody knows who's who. But that's fine. You can be the shield. I'll be the shield if you want to be this one.
I don't care. I just
I've got plenty of logos in my arsenal here.
just trying to figure out how to change it on the fly right
You just
now.
click it. You just click your icon, your PFP.
Edit avatar. Hey.
But I think what he was referring to, Christian, on the question was It's deduping. Like Eric's in the system here with his email. He was asking if it wouldn't create new, if team A had Eric's information and then team B went to go add it. He was just making sure that the data was, individualized per team. So there wouldn't be a problem with like,
Yeah,
the
it
way
is.
I have it, if they're both looking up Tesla and they both are talking to Rick at Tesla, then that's fine. They have their own record of what they're talking to him about. They don't mash or mend with one another. They're just separate because they're separate team slugs. It's all based upon slug and unique ID. Let's go.
There, now I'm not the same thing as Krishna.
I mean, it just look. I don't care. I was just saying it looked.
She looks good.
Yeah, I like the shield.
So even though it's already been put on a testnet, how difficult would it be to change the name of a token?
No, it's easy to change.
You
It's
can
just
throw
testnet.
up another one. Yeah, you can throw as many testnets as you want.
Yeah, like the token that the name I like, right, Krishna?
Which
The
one?
name I came up with when I was in the middle of just waking up one day, Ash.
Ash.
What do you volcanic ash?
Yeah.
Basalt. Basalt is volcanic rock, and ash is the ash plumes. But B Surge and BST, it's have something that's on narrative. Ash is nobody's got it. That's like a term. That's nobody's got that token, and it plays right inside the narrative of like, surge, ash, like basalt. It's all like magma
Yeah.
surges. I don't know. I like it's 3 letters. It's cool. It's something that people will remember.
Better than AMP, bro.
Better than AMP. You're not wrong. I don't even know what AMP does. I made money on it. That's the crazy part. I could show you. I made money on a lot of those old. They're still raising money. Like all of those old, like, call them meme coins because I don't even know what they are. They're still on raising money in different series right now. It's mind blowing. They don't even make any money, and they're just selling. I don't even know what they do. Like certain ones make sense, like some of the old school legacy ones, like Chainlink and Cardano, kind of makes sense. It has a good use case, but like AMP is one of those older tokens that it's like, what do you do other than lose value? Let me go look that up, by the way. Let's see how down it is from the last time we looked. Woof. Yeah, dude, their volume keeps going down every day. So at the peak, right, when Bitcoin was the highest, let's go the last year. This will be a good. Yeah, that's embarrassing, dude. Year over year, they were at it's tens, hundreds, thousands. They were at 4 thousandths of a penny. Now they're at 1,000th of a penny. They're down year over year 71%. And all they're down 80, almost 90%.
Yep, number one.
AMP's number one.
It's just
No, I
sad.
was there. I made money on the damn thing. I mean, anybody can make money last cycle. Let's just get that straight. Like, you didn't have to take, it didn't take a rocket scientist last cycle to make any money. You could pretty much put money into anything and it was going up.
Yeah.
Depending upon when you bought. If you bought in 2020, you were doing okay. If you bought at the hay of the tippy top of like April or November of 21, you got crushed. So, but yeah, no, yeah, they're.
There was a lot of, there was a lot of demand. And there wasn't really that much supply. Like,
Dude,
they
there was
didn't have
only
the launch pads. So, like,
well, and there was only 25,000 tokens, dude.
Yep.
That was it. In the peak of November of 21, there was 25,000 currencies and like the same amount of dexes. There's like double the dexes now, but now there's like, I don't even want to look, 40 million. How many are there now? Where are those stats at on here? Oh, it's on my phone. Dude, do you know how many there are today? 47 million.
Insane.
It's insane. Like, talk about
I blame
fragmented
Solana,
liquidity.
bro. Solana ruined it. Like,
you know that there's more. I told you the other day that I posted about it. There was more money lost on the Solana network in 5 years than there was during the entire 2008 fiscal collapse. That speaks volumes, dude. Like to an ecosystem. Like more like it's insane what Solana has done to crypto. It's not good. But yeah. Land the plane over there. Let's see, work list. Campaigns. Manage. Outreach. Yeah, so it definitely didn't hit. But I really do like this open rate, dude. This is awesome. This is really cool.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm checking here real quick. It had an issue with at some point when I adjusted the rules. God damn it.
Yeah, it just didn't catch our replies, but that's okay. We're working on it. Oh, okay. So as of update today, I got from GitHub an hour ago. So we're updating how GitHub uses data to improve AI-powered coding tools. From April 24th onward, your interactions with GitHub Copilot, including inputs, outputs, code snippets, and associated context, may be used to train and enhance AI models, unless you opt out.
Oh, I think our firewall rules are blocking SNS from hitting that endpoint now. We just recently turned that on, right?
I mean, they're bot fighting rules. It's inbound. It's not supposed to block outbound, but I can check that.
No, it's for inbound. Because we have an inbound endpoint, but it's getting a 403 when it shouldn't. So it
Um,
says
okay, so what do we need to do?
go to security, WAF, custom rules, and then create a, here, let me show you this. I'll drop it in West Admin. We just have to open up that endpoint. That's it.
URI path equals this thingy. Skipoosh. Skipperoonie. Everything. Including all that deploy. Okay, it is deployed. Might take a little bit for it to kick in. Because I noticed after I initially turned everything on for the BioStack site, like it had an issue initially communicating, but after a little bit it finally like let it through, but we
I'll
can
give it a
try it
couple
now if you
minutes.
want. It is deployed, it says active.
Let me check.
Okay, I just replied to myself.
There you go. It tracked it. Check your messages though. Is it in there?
Yes, but what I do want it to do, it's there, but I want it to hit. There's this bad boy right here,
What?
the inbox stream on my
One
the
step at a
inbox.
time, but it's in messages, right?
Yeah, it is. And then if I reply from there, then it should,
So
or
why is it saying
it should
six?
automatically reply on its own, right? Based upon.
If you're interested, if you're not, maybe. I don't know if it replies to not interested. Check if it did.
I just told it that I wasn't interested, right? So I just didn't know. The other day it did, right? It
I
sent
just replied with a general response.
Well, the other day I said, no, I'm not interested. And it said, oh, well, thank you for letting us know. And just, we're trying to offer you for something for free. Went back in to sell some more, which I thought was really freaking bullish.
I'll check if it did in a little bit. Pickle Rick, bro. That's exactly what it didn't mark either as an opportunity. Oh, look, it rated it. So on one, it showed up as neutral. Latest reply, Pickle Rick. The other one is negative. So it shows it to you in the drop down there.
So on the outreach, yeah, negative and the neutral.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it shouldn't waste energy replying to negative and neutral, technically. But it might to negative.
I mean, I could see it not trying to go back in for the sale on a negative, like, hey, no, I'm not interested. But at the same time, maybe, okay, thank you for your time. You've been
Yeah.
added to the, no, not interested list.
I think they physically have to say unsubscribe for that to happen. The
Well,
button isn't really a button
that's
down
why
there.
I said the not interested list. Hey, from our days of call centers, dude,
They're always interested, bro. Okay, they're just not
uh-huh,
interested right now. They weren't interested in you.
correct. That's why it's not interested list. You put that in the, hey, we'll call you in 6 months list.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna call you next week. Don't worry. Tommy Fox is gonna call you
Oh,
tomorrow.
bro.
Hey, I'm better than Tommy on the phone, especially when I'm in the groove. I
Oh,
crush
did
it.
you enable? You have to enable auto replies in the overview section.
Son of
I think I turned it off.
Yeah. Yep.
bro.
So share your screen. It's not set to just do it automatically.
Give me a second.
Slacker.
No, I turned it off specifically because I didn't necessarily want it. We were just testing replies
It's
right now. We didn't.
disabled by like automatic, like
Yeah,
on by default. You have to turn it on for the campaign.
that makes sense. So if I go, it's okay. So you're saying
In the campaign, in the overviews panel of the details for the campaign, at the bottom there's an AI auto reply button. You have to enable it.
oh, you got to make
No,
that
on the
bigger.
right, on the right.
Oh, you got to make this big. To me, that just, you know what that looks like? That just looks like that doesn't even look like a button to me, to be quite honest with you. Yeah,
Failed
failed.
to enable auto reply settings.
What?
500 error. But yeah, that button. Oh, I guess it. Well, it here. Interesting. It said it failed, but then it's on. So I don't know if that means that it's. Here, I'll put this in. You can copy it from this chat. Yeah, failed to scan replies. This is a different. So put both of these in anti-gravity. Just you can check the private chat. Obviously, you're looking at my screen, so.
Was your endless tunnel?
Where'd you put it?
Private chat. A restream.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that
Okay.
to me is not a distinct. Unfortunately, that was not a distinguishing button. I know we'll work on UI
Oh,
later.
it's enabled. It's already. So you have the.
Well, it says enabled, but
You
it's
can hit
not,
the
right? It's
scan.
not. It's not. That's what I sent you. I'm sending you the errors that I'm receiving. It's showing enabled, but it's not enabled, and then the scan doesn't work either. Failed to scan replies.
Okay.
So both of those error messages are what I'm receiving on my end that I would feed AG. I would move for the sake of what this is, and people are probably going to want that. I would move it to the top. I would make it a button. Like, I would increase these buttons, but anyways, we can work on UI later. But I would move that. I didn't know that was a button. It's too small. To me, it just looks like, what's the term I'm looking for? Kind of like how you have the +2 on the email.
You're trying to thwart my anti-boomer activities, okay? I'm trying to keep it. All right.
Yeah, I just didn't know. Who's here now? Interesting. Yeah, just it wasn't very apparent that was a button by any means. I had no idea that. I mean, it's awfully small for a button when other things are like larger on the screen to me. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, if it had the green already, like like that to me would be a button. The fact that it wasn't green, it just kind of like is sitting there. It looked like just kind of how this is up here, just kind of static stuff. Just kind of static information, right? That's all. Again, I know it's there now, so we can automatically set that up. Not knocking it, just yeah.
So what was the error you got when you hit that?
You want to see the toast error?
Auto reply. Yeah, what does that say?
Well, this I'll disable. So failed to update auto reply settings.
Right, let's refresh it. No, not that. So it just takes a second. So it's available now. I patched that though, so it shouldn't show you that error. When you hit scan replies, what happens?
Same thing. Failed to scan.
Failed to scan replies. Okay.
And then in the private chat over there, that's what I dropped was the errors I received in the console. You feeling ready to talk to Brent tonight? You got to say, yeah, bro. Like, you got to be fucking pumped. You got to come in there with some cringe fucking energy, bro. Sorry for cussing. You got to come in there like, remember, he talks to like 40 people a week at least. It's his full-time job is just sitting there talking to founders all the time. Go read his give you an idea. He talks about his stories in the experience he has with VCs, or as a VC, what he sees from founders. And he's giving you advice all over his X page. He's got to be quick on your feet. We don't know exactly what he's going to ask, but he said he's the one saying it. You're going to fail in the first 60 seconds with him.
Have any of y'all watched Silicon Valley?
It's been a while. Like season 1 when it first came
Yeah,
out.
season 1, like when they go and they first start trying to pitch VCs, he just starts throwing his dick down on the table.
By the way, that was a good show. Like it ended up being. I didn't actually finish it, but that was a good show. It really was. Pied Piper. Yeah.
Yep, Pied
Terrible,
Piper.
terrible name. But that's why it stuck out, right? Like it was. That's why it totally stuck out.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's been
I'm
years.
I'm trying to go through everything, but I'm also creating the ad images for.
Yeah, no, I mean, all you got the information up there, dude. You don't need to, you don't need to have a pitch in front of you. It's going to be a casual conversation, like you're grabbing coffee with a dude at a coffee shop. Go in there, cool as a cucumber. You got this.
The whole elevator pitch thing, and like I don't know. I'm just yeah.
Yeah, you just go in there and talk about it. Like, yeah, remember you survived you Michael Phelpsed it, bro. You survived 9 million sperm to be sitting at the table with this guy. Okay. Every
Yeah, you
moment in
almost
your
have to
life.
flip it. Like you also have to have this sense of like he shouldn't be wasting our fucking time because we got a
Yeah.
lot of shit to do.
Yep.
And like, but don't bring up the pitch deck. Like, that's another thing I'm seeing a lot. Like, just try to have a conversation. And like, look, this is what we're trying to execute. This is where the narrative is going. You don't really need the pitch deck right now. Like,
He'll ask for that after the meeting. Like, send me your pitch deck.
yep.
If it does well, he'll do due diligence, right? So he met with 40 people last week, or close to 40. 8 of them went to due diligence. So all we're looking
Yeah.
for is to get to due diligence. That's it.
It basically needs to be like, look, we've stumbled upon a goddamn treasure chest, okay, and we're working on fucking pulling it out of the deep ocean. We need the equipment to get the fuck down there.
Great analogy, dude. Great analogy. I just have fun with it, but that's true. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I read too. Is like that you're there. You're almost better, dude.
Talk.
If you weren't on
If you're
camera,
talking, we
you're almost
can't
better
hear
walking
you.
around.
You're
We
like
can't
two
hear
million
you,
miles
bro.
away.
Oh, really?
You're down in the ocean, bro. We can't fucking hear you.
What? That
Under
is
the
so.
sea.
That's so crazy, dude. I walked 5 feet away from the computer. How can you not hear me? I wonder if it's my.
You probably
You
have
know
your
what it
voice
probably.
canceling or
You
something
know what it
on.
probably is? It's probably the fact that my microphone, my input is not my AirPods, but I can hear you guys through my AirPods, which is the oddest thing.
Interesting.
That's why you guys can't hear me.
How many images for ads do we want to run this time around? I have 4 different ones so far. If you guys want to see them.
Oh yeah, pull up. I'll stop sharing. But what I was saying, Eric, is what I've heard is same thing. Is just you're busy. You do appreciate his time, but like you just cut to the chase. That's all it is. Just be direct, be deliberate, a conscious, deliberate, determined effort. That one's kind of shitty. I like that one.
That's the first one.
Let me see. Oh wait,
Second
are you sharing screen? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here. So I like.
That's the first
Okay.
one.
I like the one we started with the first, and then click on the next
Yeah, that
one.
one's nice.
That one's not too bad.
I like
It's
that
kind of.
too.
It's not
It's very
terrible.
cannabis. It's very cannabis.
Mm-hmm. That one, I don't like the $0 in
Yeah,
the thing.
same. That's a little off. Like,
It's just it's throwing, and then this one is just a lot going on.
which sometimes you need that for the cannabis brain, bro. Okay.
True. I've seen some of them packages, dude. I've seen some of the cannabis packaging. It is a lot of. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I don't like that
That's
one.
the only one that I'd be like, eh. The others look good.
Yeah, I think do we want to do a true A/B test, or do we want to kind of do what we did last time and just kind of throw like
What we did was like on the impressions campaign, that was a true A/B test because it did a combination of all of them. I actually enabled A/B testing on LinkedIn for that, so that's why it does that. LinkedIn has its own A/B built in.
Okay. I actually saw that on LinkedIn. Now that you
Yeah.
point that out.
Boom. That's actually pretty cool.
Which one?
It's okay.
Oh, let me
It's
see it.
it's cypherpunk.
It's too small for me.
Oh,
Hold
I can
on,
see
it's
it.
coming in at number 5 right now.
It's
Here we
kind of
go.
cypherpunk. It's like kind of like
Zero cost POS.
yeah. Change the like zero cost. Be like no I don't know. Use the word free. Technically, it is, or like 100%. Or I don't know. You could do one of like revenue free because it
Well,
keeps
it's
saying the
not
same.
entirely free because we have like, it's zero cost to them, but there is a fee that we're generating on the transactions, right? So I don't know. Either one works, zero cost
Yes.
or free.
It's
Well,
all about the
you're
wording.
you're not wrong, but remember, all the fees are paid for by the merchant or by the consumer, not the merchant. So,
Yeah,
Well, there
but
might. What about hardware?
yeah, hardware
well, the point
costs.
of
The
sale,
idea is like it's the whole experience isn't free. Like, the merchant is still, or the consumer is still paying something. We're still earning something. There's just no cost to the shop. Right? It's very nuanced in that case, but
well, to use the platform, it's free, right? No platform fee, no monthly fee, no setup fee. Technically, it's not, right? So there's like no fees, and then the revenue, the fees are paid for by the consumer. So it's not coming out of their pocket like it currently is with Blaze and all these other merchant service providers.
Okay, so do you want me to make a different set with a slightly different?
I mean, I don't know. I can just tell that's I don't care. Let's just throw up. You like that one, Eric? Let's go with it. I don't want to rain
just
on your
run it. Don't
parade.
overthink it. We'll
Yeah,
try
don't
another
yeah.
set. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to be doing this every month, right? So we'll if you we want to do 4, do we want to do 5?
And it only lets you do four, I think.
Okay. So just delete the
Remember, I did
one.
4x4x4 for 16 or 64. So.
Okay, that's right. And then just how did you come up with the lingo on it? Did
It
you
writes
do
it for you per
no
image that it
way?
generates. Like it was not LinkedIn, but anti gravity should have been drafting the headline in that for you as it was generated.
I
I
mean,
had yeah.
you can, or draft with AI.
It doesn't do a good job there.
Oh, really?
No, that's why I was
Yeah.
telling you on the very first image that one we should have drafted the 2 to 3
Oh,
sentence.
you can still do it. You just ask the anti gravity to go through the images and then what does it say? Yeah, it looks up your company rather than like your
Yeah.
actual, whatever the image is about.
And there's different variations supposedly, but they're all the same.
Come on, guys. At least do like a vision check. Just check the damn image. You guys have billions of dollars and you can't even put together a decent AI experience. My lord.
Oh man. You want to know why? Is because it's just they're you got boardroom members and that's it. Like it's just a bunch of think how many people work for LinkedIn.
There's no vision. There's no aggression. There's no goddamn
The,
mindset.
the amount of people that work for LinkedIn is out of like a lot. I'm gonna look it up right now. How many employees does LinkedIn have? says LinkedIn employee.
This is for. I'm gonna share this real quick.
About 20,000 employees.
Jeebus.
You know, it's insane.
Where's my?
Amazon Web Services. Thank you for submitting your request to increase your SIM limits. Our new SIM limits are like 5,000 a day.
50,000 messages per day, sucker.
Oh, is it? Okay. I caught it on my.
Yeah, it's 50,000. Your maximum
just-
send rate is now 14 messages per second.
Oh, did they approve us?
Yep.
Can you
Yeah,
send
so-
me? Oh, I have access to AWS, right? So I'll set it up through the CLI. All the.
But we don't have credits yet.
Oh, then just leave it as is. Just burn what we have before we move over there. So.
We're waiting on to hear back for the response for the 5,000 that Eric applied for yesterday.
Yep, and then I'm gonna do the 1,000 on top of that.
I don't know
All right,
why.
I'm playing this video real quick for Salesforce and LinkedIn AI engineer staff, whoever you are.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the hell is there in this football club?
Oh my god.
That was perfect. It was great. It was so good.
Alright. So, add variant 1. B.
I don't know why. All right, let's review this thing and see what she says. Yeah, I would definitely put in alt text for SEO purposes.
Wait.
I mean, you're helping LinkedIn SEO more so than us.
Yeah.
What is the introductory text versus the headline versus...
Convolutions, bro. But did it write it for you, Eric? Did Anti-Gravity write all those up?
Yeah, so as a cannabis operator, you're already fighting high taxes and strict regulations. Why lose thousands more on your point of sale provider? Basalt Surge is turning the cannabis tech industry upside down, offering powerful enterprise grade point of sale system completely free. Keep your profits where they belong. Click to upgrade to the tech stack with zero cost today. Yeah, see, there you go.
See, and then it has a little finger clicking down. Click, 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 click. There's a lady form. There's lady form.
Okay. Yeah. Can we add more?
I'll give it a couple more minutes. But
What's the description, real quick? What is the description down there? Scroll down, because interesting. Is it something that's optional?
Yeah, the audience network is. I mean, it's very rare, but it's for people who have like LinkedIn ads placed on their websites, which is odd.
Oh. Okay. What would you like me to check? Or would you like me to message? Like the messages.
Yeah, try the auto reply now. Check all that.
Okay, let me. Do you want me to disable it and re-enable? Oh, look at that.
It should be enabled. I'm not seeing
Yep, it is. It is. And then we're going to scan. Thank you for moving it to the top.
Yeah.
Significantly better. No,
Yeah, we'll
scanning,
help out the
scanning.
boomers. You don't need to put on your reading glasses, boomer.
I just said scanning 2. And then do I look back at the outreach? How do I know what it did from the overview perspective? So it said it was scanning them. Auto reply sent 2. Okay, so it did reply to both of us.
And then in your messages, it'll show you when you. It should track the replies to those.
I get it. Most outreach feels like noise wrapped in a promise. What I noticed about your Sunday brunch rush, 45 minutes over, tables turning slow, staff scrambling, isn't a staffing issue. It's a rhythm your business has learned to live with, not solve.
Fucking slap in
This fucking guy. Yes. Let's go. This is compelling. I'd be like,
Bro, the
okay.
Pickle Rick one is great too.
What did Pickle Rick got to say? Let's see. Let me go look at the response to Pickle Rick. Hang on.
Dude, Quinn is
Oh.
freaking solid. What are we doing, America?
I didn't notice a reply.
China's kicking the shit out of us. Okay,
It
so
came
like,
from
let's-
sales, though.
Okay, we'll have to patch that.
okay, your Friday rhythm is tough. Pickle Rick, I saw that and I grinned. Not because it was funny though. Not because it was funny, though it was, but because it's the kind of chaotic energy that only a small business owner can generate and still keep the lights on. You're not just running a service. You're choreographing chaos. And that's exactly why your Friday rhythms deserve more than a shout into the void. Basalt doesn't track shifts or schedule deliveries. It learns them. It watches how your peak hours twist when the weather rolls in, when the festival hits downtown, when someone drops a viral video of your pickles. You don't need another app. You need a living system that adjusts before the crowd arrives. Right now, your rhythm is speaking. The question is, who's listening? I've seen this before. Operators like you, 1 week in, wondering why things feel heavier than they should be. 2 months later, everything moves like it was always meant to. I'm not selling the fix. I'm offering an awakening. If you've ever wished your business could think for itself, even a little, let's talk. Book a call, and I'll show you how your rhythm can start running its own
good.
terms.
This is goddamn good, bro. This is how China be selling us all these damn things over here. They know what's going on.
Dude, Quinn is kicking ass. All right, my AI is better than yours. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the. I'm gonna go put this into the ether. Even though no one reads my tweets, it's okay.
Oh. There we go. Bastard. Not one thing. Copy my text. And copy my text. This is variant 4. This dog I know, shut up. Image upload failed. Why? Add to the library. No, you've uploaded too much cannabis shit. Hey, there it goes. Even though it did it already, you bastard.
Well, delete the dupe.
I don't want to risk it being the same one because it aired out.
I am really shocked at how good Quinn is, bro. I'm surprised to hell. Like, holy crap.
Dude, that was a good
So
reply.
cheap.
I could not have said that better myself. I couldn't actually speak that well if I wanted to, and I'm a cunning linguist, okay? I'm pretty damn good. That was like impactful. I'm like, I was captivated and wanted to keep going. Let's just say that. Very good. I'm very excited to see what this thing's going to cook up, dude. It's going to crush.
We need to send out a version to the VCs with the drop your dick on the table energy.
Bro, I'm serious. Let's do that. Like, let's really like craft the. We'll send a couple test replies, but let's craft that shit, dude. Like, let's make this thing like. Let's make them laugh. Like, hey, dude, they get so much. They get hounded all day. You know what's gonna get people? Make a friend, get them to laugh, and they're gonna call you. Like, who is this? Who are these people? You know, it's not just some AI slop, dude. Half of the emails I'm getting right now, they're embarrassing. Try harder. If your marketing teams out there listening using AI, try harder. You're not trying hard enough. I get some just go to your spam, Krishna. Look at some of the crap that comes through. They're not even trying. And it's completely AI written.
So this is saying advertisers see a plus 20% improvement in CTR with 5 or more ads.
Okay. Well, no. How did you do the 64, Krishna? Like, how was it?
I think that was because it was just a brand awareness campaign. I don't know why they've done it that way, but they have like the structure of the actual like ad setup different based on what you're going for.
So do you want
Which
me
is
to just do
weird.
one more real quick?
Yeah, just add one more. I mean, this performed better on the actual like click through, which is what we want. So. So, bro, they're not thinking through any of these flows. Like, it's just, it's insane. Obviously, Reid Hoffman is too busy going to Epstein Island to fucking concentrate.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God. Because I've just been wanting to like pace around for a second. I like to walk sometimes. But yeah, that's speaking of the Epstein Island thing, there was an ad that Iran dropped that had a little girl on Epstein Island, dude. Did you see that? Oh,
Bro, we're just getting embarrassed by goddamn third tier countries right now. We gotta turn the ship around, America. Okay? we got the Chinese robots doing kung fu on stage, and then Figure One sends in like a wobbly ass robot to the White House, bro. It's embarrassing. Okay.
Oh man. Dude, yeah, we're getting schooled out there. It's quite embarrassing. And it's okay. That's why we're here.
$20 a million output tokens for Claude when Quinn is just cranking out sales like it's nothing for like a penny. Insane, dude. What are you expecting me to do here? Why are you just wanting to bleed us dry?
It's all the data centers, bro. Think about it. They got to pay back these. Oh, they're over leveraged on all the data centers.
Stop funding the. We don't need to be making monkey JPEGs. More and more of them AI generated. Okay, like all we need is a good, solid LLM like Quinn. Okay, runs on a goddamn 3080 Ti. Okay,
right? Old school processor right there. It doesn't even need GPU. It runs straight CPU. Things cranking out magic.
They shut down Sora. So you don't even need all them data centers. Like all for what? Just AI video slap? That's the most like compute intensive. Everything else isn't that bad. We'll build the data centers. I don't mind, but god damn it, like let's just get real with it. We're looking like idiots.
Yeah, I don't mind the data centers either, but like, for what? Like, what do they do other than the fact that they're trying to just collect all of our data and
yeah, it's a front for data, bro. It's a front for surveillance.
That's what
like,
it is.
More so than like AI video generation, it's being used for AI video surveillance. You know, like processing freaking all the damn cameras that they have, the CCTVs all throughout the damn country, and then some dude with some like a couple of donut crumbs on his chest is throwing a red flag on your name. Okay, like in some office.
It's not even that bad anymore, dude. It's another AI because the models are training themselves. They're like, we don't like this person. Oop, and then they put you on a list. Could be people too. The human in the loop.
For that is Terminator level shit. Can we stop it? Like it'd be nice if the dude with the donut on his like shirt was the one like, oh man, it's okay. He's just having a bad day. Yeah, I don't give a damn. And the next thing he's gonna do is be like, okay, send the robots out. I mean, like, that's not a good way to go.
Oh, dude, they're making them. Who was I talking to? There are shipping containers full of them, dude, coming in. The Long Beach Harbor is just full of robots. They're not deployed yet, but they're going to like warehouses and they're going to infrastructure that's not like grocery stores. Wait until we start seeing them in like the local freaking Vons and Ralphs stocking the shelves. Then you know it's over. We're cooked.
You want to curb this shit? Just demonstrate one robot swimming to Mark Zuckerberg's island in Hawaii, and you see how quickly that shit shuts down. Okay?
Oh, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, they'd be like, no, we gotta ban robots.
We got to get rid of these things, dude. They're gonna. It's yeah. I'm excited, but low key scared at the same time. I'm very excited to see it come down, Broadway. But I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, this is going to be so bad. It's gonna. I
This
think.
is a prime opportunity for government to step in. Like when the government realized, like, look, we have all this land out in the west that we need to occupy and develop. They went with the Homesteading Act, right? And they gave individuals, families, and individuals large tracts of land to go develop. We need to have the
Bro,
same approach when it comes to robotics. Instead of like just giving it to major companies to do mass manufacturing, the government needs to figure out a way to promote like individuals to get like a solid 3D printer, to get access to filament, to have like a way to develop these things for yourself, just like you had the responsibility to build your home and till the land and start farming out in the middle of nowhere, right? It's a very similar objective, and it'd be better undertaken in like with this approach than here's $1 trillion, Elon Musk, give us a bunch of robots. Like, stupid.
you know what I really want to do with some of these ads right now? I want to fucking throw one through Quinn on Varuni and see if what happens.
I mean, I'm not saying like Claude is bad. Like Claude generated good content. It's just like it's just annoying that just look at what's the AWS price sheet for this.
This wasn't Claude. This was actually Gemini Pro.
You know
Okay.
what's funny is that right there. I have an ad. Okay, can I show you something? Hold that thought right there. Hold my beer. Hang on. Let me show you something that it is that Gemini just likes to do. Okay, good. That looks like a pot shop. Let me pull it up so I'm not wasting time. Give me a minute. This is hilarious, dude. Let's see if I can run AG right now. Ah, come on. Okay, open this folder. This is going to be hilarious. I'm going to show you something and you'll be like, huh. So this is how bad the hallucinations have gotten. Because that video or that image you have right there, I promise you, I'm going to show you something and you guys are going to laugh. Okay, you cannot make this up. There, where is it? Okay, right here. Okay, I swear this is the same image. Okay, I'm gonna pull this bad boy up. You tell me. Granted, there's not a chick in front, but this is what it's been doing. It is about the same kind of. Let me share my screen really quick here. One, I got to just chime in on this. Check out my screen. Tell me I'm wrong. It's the same shit. So what? Now go back. It's you're okay. You seeing it? Now go back to Eric's. I'm gonna stop sharing mine. It's the same shit.
It's the same counter. It's the same perspective. Yeah.
It's the same thing, bro. I can't make this shit up. Like I did not give it nearly the same prompt as Eric. That's how like it's not. It is anyway. We're so far from AGI. That thing is nothing for itself. It's got this predeterministic responses that it's shitting out of this Gemini. Try harder.
Yeah, it was just like shifted over a little bit.
It's close. I got another one that's really close to that too, right? That shows like a nice like retail store with like purses and handbags and shit that it made.
Do we want
So,
to
but
change
anyways,
the targeting?
Can we
no,
add
United
payments
States
as
is
an
fine.
industry?
What other locations like can it do specifically like?
This is excluding locations.
Well, like can it
Yeah,
go
it
down to
doesn't
this?
let you do like direct target for some reason. It's so weird. But yeah, if we
Okay.
can add like the instead of general U.S., we should just add the states where cannabis
Yep.
is legal.
That's what I'm saying. Is we don't want to market to Utah, for instance. This is not. It's not a good place to be marketing cannabis. But we do want to do California. We do want to do Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Colorado.
You want me to give you a list? Here's a list in private chat.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that would make my life a holy moly. Okay.
I'll read them off to you.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas.
Hey, I'm surprised you remember that. I'm low-key surprised you can remember all that. I'll read it off to you if you want, Eric.
No, I got it. I got it. Because
Okay.
if you start trying to sing off that songs, I'll start doing the freaking Animaniacs song. Freaking country to the world.
Oh my lord!
I had to memorize that in Jesus 5th grade, I think.
Who tortured you, bro? Who was your teacher?
The
That's
teacher.
horrifying. Oh my god.
That teacher was a pothead. Okay, that teacher smoked. That teacher was probably serving. That teacher was serving meth out the back door. Okay, she was cracked out on
I mean,
Animaniacs.
honestly, now that I'm older, maybe.
Probably, bro.
You think I'm not amount to anything? Well, now, what about now? Your kids know every country on the planet, huh? What now? How many were there? I mean, that.
Yeah, get rid of. I mean, Minnesota. Is it legal in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Since when? I was there like,
For a long time.
bro. I went to like a straight up bodega. Okay, and I had to call ahead of time, right? Okay, I'm gonna fill you guys in on some game here. I literally got a number. I went into a smoke shop, and then like I literally had to go through this back alley, and I had to go like I had to call ahead of time and let them know that I wanted some za, like the real shit. Okay,
Passed
and
in
then
2023. So it's the
really
23rd. Yeah.
okay.
We really had to freaking do all that just to get it in Minnesota?
In Minnesota, yeah, dude, and it cost me shit, dude. Was it like $60 for the eighth? It wasn't even that good. Okay, coming from California, you got to understand, like. You know, if I get I get an ounce for like $100. So
Get that
it's
Mexican
like,
dirt weed there, my dude.
Rhode Island got it too. Vermont, Virginia. Did you see that Vermont recently banned kratom and like a bunch of other like of
I'm
those
not surprised.
psilocybin things?
Is Florida? Make sure we get Florida on this list.
Florida's
Florida's
not
a bit.
legal.
Fuck yeah! Well, yeah, it is. It's pot shops all over the place.
Nope. Florida is not legal.
Are you talking about rec? Or are we talking about medicinal?
Rec.
Okay. Got it.
So the DC Baltimore area is not friendly?
I think it's in our state capital.
Well, that would be DC of the United States District of Columbia. It's having a differentiation here. That's why I'm asking that question.
Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah. So it'll work.
Oh, okay, touche.
California is California is a whole. It's a whole. Okay, it's the whole.
We could maybe add cannabis because it's medical. Let me see. Seed to sale. Metric. Or BioTrack. BioTrack is currently mandated for Florida's medical cannabis. So let's see.
Yeah, Jeremy goes to the shop all the time. He always out there. Don't want to dox my homie who's buying pot, but yeah, he's him and his wife
God
are.
damn it. 40 states have medical.
And then how many have rec? 18? 20?
24.
Oh wow, that number's growing.
I mean,
Yes,
I'd
it
say we
is.
just stick to rec.
Yeah, let's
Because
just do
another
rec.
problem with
Yeah.
medical is, yeah,
So take
it's
Florida
just
out then.
lower volume. No, leave Florida. That's fine. Florida is just one of those places that has a lot of rec. I mean, a lot of medical.
Okay.
Most of these
Other.
others, like Alaska. Oh no, sorry, Alaska's already on there. But
Yeah.
Arkansas, not worried about.
Okay.
And is that all pointing to the slash cannabis page?
Yes.
Let's go.
Every single one of them. This is the Cannabis campaign.
Does it generate the tracking pixel for conversion tracking? If you want, add that, and then I'll drop it on the cannabis page. 'Cause I think it should trigger on all of them, but just to be safe.
Create URL conversion or conversion.
Yep.
Uh, Chiga. Okay. So that's been done. That's been done. So everything seems happy now. Save and exit.
Where'd you drop that?
I haven't got it. There
Oh, okay, okay. Hold on. Sorry.
you go. Where is the no version tracking?
Oh,
Canva.
it's already active, so it should be fine. It wouldn't show active unless it could actually ping the link there. So
Wait, are you sure? Just making sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So then come back up header. That is pause. We actually need to edit this. Yeah, that's a bad start date. So if we're starting it today, then that means yeah, we can still have it end Friday. That should be fine. It'll be part of today. 1, 2, shut down, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. We just have to stop it, right?
I
Yep.
was gonna say Friday afternoon, it's probably gonna crash out, so we shut it off. Let's see. But I think the weekends are just
Start it.
Yeah, we just pause it on the weekends. Yeah, start it.
let's see what happens.
And there it goes.
Did we get the pixel on the page?
Yep.
Right there, cannabis ad.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is the pixel. Oh, is that the pixel for the page, like for our
Correct.
website?
Yeah, it's already set. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, bro, do something.
And this is for sure
Why
going to
does it
use
say
credit
this is on draft?
because I think they have to approve it, don't they?
Was that the campaign status active?
Launch ad set.
Launch ad set. There you go.
Yeah, under review.
Active.
It's active. They don't give a damn.
And then this is for sure going to use the
What?
ad credit.
Hey,
Yeah.
supposedly it uses ad credit first, and if it doesn't, then we yell at them.
It should start gunning off right away. if you refresh it. That doesn't load unless you refresh the whole damn page.
Going. This is doing its thing. In review. Bing, 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 bing.
Refresh it.
It said 24 to 48 hours.
No, it should be fast. Maybe because it's cannabis related, they might flag it, but just appeal and they'll turn it on immediately. I think it's all automated. Or it's the Philippines and they don't give a damn.
And then this specifically is to draw them to the page, to the cannabis, all website visits.
Yep, and the cannabis page has our exit modal and they try to run.
Yep, does it?
Yeah. Don't try to run. Yeah. And it has the form at the bottom too. So
It does have it, yes.
if I try to run away, yeah, wait, don't miss out. I love that.
Yeah, it's
All right, I'll be right back to it. What you said?
Oh no, I was gonna say it's good. I remember my ads took every bit of like a day to approve.
Yeah, these guys are quick. They want to make money, bro.
Okay.
Most of this stuff is all automated now. I remember back in the day, like everything would be denied. You'd have to be really nitpicky. I don't care.
I have to because I've been upstairs waiting. I've been upstairs all day. My computer is gonna die and I have to continue to sit up here. Actually, let me go get my charger. Let's say we could pause down the stream and then we can go. How long have we been streaming for? 3 hours? I don't even know.
2 hours and 48 minutes.
Okay. Do you need to go take a break to be with the kid? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'll probably do some lunch real quick. So
You want to just pop up, shut it down, and then we'll kick it back up in a little bit when you're back?
yeah, I can do that.
Cool.
Be in stream.
Well, if we